What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome to another episode of Big Baby Sports presented by Big Baby Sports Podcast. This is the Lakers post-game show. Lakers lose 124 to 93. Lakers winless in the NBA preseason. Is it time to panic? Is it time to panic? Is it? No. What? Why is everybody on Twitter, Instagram, blowing up my phone? Oh my God, trade Russell Westbrook. Oh my God, like take a chill pill. It's not time to panic. It's not like LeBron's not playing. It's like, come on, man. It's like preseason does not mean it's going to translate into the season. It's not. You know what I mean? Because the Phoenix Suns were winless, playing terrible in the preseason. Last preseason, Phoenix Suns were playing garbage. And look what happened. They got to the NBA Finals. Even though they lost, they got to the NBA Finals. So preseason does not mean anything. You need to, a lot of these players are getting conditioning, getting repetition, trying to get the schemes, and trying to get different lineups, trying to get this, that. This right here, what I'm watching, they're trying to get chemistry. They're trying to get camaraderie. They're seeing what plays work, don't work. Am I worried? No. Just for the last two games, Westbrook has 15 turnovers, and that's something that needs to be worked on. But other than that, we're good. Like, I'm not worried at all because it's an 82 game season, man. It's an 82 game season, man. You're going to have highs, lows, greatness, ups and downs, like this. You know what I mean? So just Laker Nation. It's preseason. Relax. Calm down. You feel me? It's like, come on, bro. It's just preseason. Like, come on, man. Like, did the Lakers lose? I know as far as this season must be over because it looks like oh my God, we're 0-4 in the preseason. Oh my God, we're 0-4. Oh my God. 0-4 in the preseason. Okay, we're 0-4, right? Lakers are 0-4. Would you rather be 0-4 or trying to chase this early? This is the ultimate goal right here. Right here. To bring back one of these in LA. You feel me? So stop overreacting. We're gonna be fine and we're gonna get one of these at the end of the season. I can promise you, bro. I can promise you. You feel me? So like calm down, Laker Nation. Just calm down. You feel me? Just calm down. Hey, what's up, LeGoat Sharp? What's popping? LeGoat James, LeGoat Sharp, what's popping? People are so worked up over preseason. I really don't get it. It's because it's like, you know, we're Laker fans. We want to have it work and have it click on all cylinders, but at the end of the day, it takes time. You know what I mean? You know. Hey, what up, Aaron Ross? What's popping, man? Am I worried? No. Even if we're in the regular season on 4, would I be? No, because it's an 82 game season. You're gonna have your moments where like this team, Westbrook. And here's the thing: Westbrook hasn't played with LeBron yet. AD, actually, they have last game, but this team hasn't had a full team together. You know what I mean? So I'm not even freaking worried. Like, it's just crazy, man. You know what I mean? I guess it's the end of the world. You know what I mean? Let me ask you this: let me ask you hypothetically: if Kobe Bryant was on this Laker team and we were 0-4, would he care? Would Michael Jordan care? No. Doesn't mean anything. Even LeBron said it best. He said preseason doesn't mean anything. You feel me? Like, everybody needs to slow down. You know? Hey, what up, Dre? What's poppin'? Eric said it's a new team. I understand that, but like here's the funny thing that I'm gonna be laughing. Lakers are 0-4, right? Guarantee you, if you go for 4-0 and playing great, highest level, that preseason ain't gonna mean anything. It doesn't mean anything to me. Like, if people were so like, I just don't understand why everybody's overacting out of preseason. Like, preseason is before the season. Get the repetition, get the get the chemistry, get the conditioning. That's where all we're doing is getting the chemistry. Anthony Davis had a good game. Dominating. In the post, mid range. And we were down back and forth, but Dwight played great. Kent Bazemore played really good on defensive ball. You know what I mean? He played great. I know we lost, but here's some good things we could take from the game. Kent Bazemore deflecting past the lane, playing that defense, guarded Chris Paul really well on the defense side of the ball. You know what I mean? And I liked his energy, his hustle, his grit, his tenacity. Kent Bazemore's talented. Love his game. And I like the team effort, like in the first, second quarter. You know what I mean? Let me see. Oh, Aaron. Shout out to the Dodgers. Let's get up 2-1 tomorrow. Good night, guys. 2-1, baby. Let's get up 2-1. Bring another championship to LA, Dodgers. Let's get it, mine. Yeah, me neither, bro. I don't watch. I watch it, but I understand. Like, LeBron's not taking this preseason seriously, bro. Like, come on now. Like, you have to understand LeBron doesn't care about the preseason. He even said it. But we gotta give credit where credit's due. AD had a good game, 19 points, 6 assists. Hey, shout out to Carmelo Anthony, man. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 5 out of 7 from 3. Russell Westbrook had 8 points, 3 for 12 from the field, 5 assists. I see at times Westbrook puts his head down, tries to get, to the basket. But I feel like, hey, shout out to Robert Ory, man. Shout out to Robert Ory. Shout out to him for throwing the towel at Danny Ainge. But Danny Ainge was the coach. But what I'm saying is Westbrook, I think he needs to slow down a little bit in the sense of when he tries to take the rebound, just go straight. There's at times like he grabbed the rebound, pushed it, and just threw it to AD and it went over AD's head. And it's like, really? Slow down, and it's fine. We're going to see Westbrook's ability this season with the new team and see how us Laker fans are going to react with Westbrook. Sometimes it's like, let's go Westbrook, and sometimes like, what you doing, bro? We're going to see how we're going to react with Westbrook this year. You know what I mean? Like, how do you get overall? I know Westbrook has 15 turnovers in the last 3 games, 15. That's ridiculous, but I'd rather knock it out now. Fix the mistakes now. Go through the growing pains now. At the end of the day, man, once we're opening up that Larry Bryant trophy, man, it's like, come on, bro. It's going to be like, I'm not worried. I'm not tripping. It's like, if this was the regular season and for 0-4, I wouldn't even be tripping because it's the 82-game season, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, people need to calm down once in a while. I learned over the years, like, hey, shout out to my boy Aaron. Like, I remember a couple games during the season we were down 10, and I say it was over. Aaron was like, "Oh, it's a game of runs." You know what I mean? Just like the season. Season's a game of runs, man. We gotta hold the fort. We'll be fine. People need to stop overreacting off of pre-season. It's just crazy to me. Let me see. It's frustrating because poor defense rebound. I do think we'll be okay. Just gotta get some time on the court. Yeah, 100%. 100%. We gotta get time together, get that chemistry. We'll be all good. And LeBron's playing Tuesday versus Golden State. So Russell Westbrook, AD, and LeBron are making the all fine 3 going to play together on Tuesday. We're going to see how they're going to connect. I understand Roberts. I understand Westbrook only plays 1 speed, but that's the thing. Everybody's talking about Westbrook plays out of control. I think he's just really, 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 really hungry to win, and I feel like it's going to take him some time to gel with this team. But at the end of the day, he'll be all right. He'll be good. He'll be chilling. You know why I'm not worried? Because I've seen 2009 Lakers go like 1-6 in the preseason and won an NBA championship. You know what I mean? Like, where we're gonna really look back on this, Lakers went 0-4 in the preseason. If they go winless, everybody's talking about it's going to translate into the season. No, it's not. Perfect example. My LA Chargers went winless in the NFL preseason. Actually, you know what? They went 1-5, 4-1 right now. So preseason doesn't mean anything. That's how I look at it. I may be wrong, but that's how I look at it. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think in the comment section? Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. But I'm gonna take a quick commercial break, and I'll be right back. So be back. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome back to Big Baby Sports Podcast. We're talking about the Lakers. Tough loss versus Phoenix Suns. And let me scroll up here real quick. And I'm going to put it up on the board. Time to panic, question mark? No. Like I said earlier, no. What should I panic about? People in the comments, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, everybody listening to me on all my platforms. Is it time to panic for me? No. I want to interact with you guys, on Twitch as well. Is it panic time in LA? I don't think so. Hell no. It's not. You know what I mean? It's not panic time. It's not. And it's like, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, everybody in the comment section. Let's say Brooklyn was 0-4. Would they be panicking? Would the media be like, oh, Brooklyn Nets panicking? Oh my God, they're struggling. You know what they would say? It's preseason. They're gonna get it together once the regular season starts. Yada yada yada. They're gonna be not worried. But as soon as it's the Los Angeles Lakers 0-4, oh my God, it's panic time. No, it's not. So hold the fort down. Take a chill pill. Drink some wine. Smoke a cigar, and we'll be fine. I'm telling you, this Laker team's gonna be really good together. It may take like 10 games, and we'll really know about this Laker team by December. We're going to know which lineups we like, don't like. You know what I mean? We're going to know which players we want on the team and don't want on the team by December. So let's just hold the fort down. Laker Nation will be fine. And I just liked the energy defensively tonight when it came. I know we gave up 123 points, but prior to that, our defense, we went on a 10-0 run with Kent Bazemore, Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, Wayne Ellington. I liked Anthony Davis's game tonight. He played like the old AD, and our size versus Phoenix, if we played them in the playoffs again, we would kill them in the post. You know what I mean? We would kill them in the post. I like what I saw from certain things tonight from this Laker team we could take into the next game. Just improve and get better. That's all you can do. Just watch film. Okay, what can I do to get better this game? Okay, let's turn over the next game. Just improve each game. That's all it takes. You just got to improve. And we're 0-4 in preseason. It doesn't matter to me. It's not pattern a little bit now. If we see this in their 15, 15, 30 games, let's say, yeah, it's like, I agree. But, it's like, there's times where teams with LeBron that fit together, like teams that come together like Cleveland teams, Miami teams, it takes them a minute to get together, It takes them a minute to get together and get the chemistry. But it's like, I already know Skip Bayless is going to be jumping for joy. I know the media on ESPN, Undisputed, First Take, yada, yada, yada. It's the same repetitive stuff with them. So I don't pay attention to that. I see the comments I'm getting in my DMs. Kings fans making fun of me, Brooklyn Nets fans, every NBA fan in my DMs talking that noise, getting excited about preseason. And it's going to be funny once we start winning. And once we start winning, we're going to look back at the preseason and like, did we go 0-4? What? Oh, that doesn't even matter. We're good now. It's like people need to relax on that. It's like, I know the turnovers can be frustrating sometimes, but it's basketball. You're going to have turnovers. You know what I mean? You're going to have turnovers. You can't go no turnover. You can't. You're going to have turnovers each night. You know what I mean? But the turnovers got to slim it down a little bit. And offensive rebound improved. Defensive rebound improved. Just the defense improved from last game to this game. So it's like they came together as a collective unit on the defense side of the ball, but they gave up 122 points. Because that's when the bench came in, because it was back and forth, and then Phoenix Suns just exploded. So I'm not worried. You all should not be worried, man. Shout out to everybody in the comments on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, man. Let's get Big Baby Sports Podcast to 600 subscribers. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm doing a huge giveaway at 600 subscribers, man. Doing a huge giveaway, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. For your pregame and postgame show, anything Laker news related. Yeah, I agree. And yes, I'm an LA Charger fan, and they did great today. 4-1 on the season. And they went 1-5 on the season, or 1-5 on the season, or preseason. So I understand. Shout out to Dan, the Laker fan. Shout out to him. Great podcast. Go subscribe to his channel. And what you do, put in the comments, Big Baby Jonathan sent me. You feel me? It's not panic. Should we panic? No. What was Laker Nation? What do you see that you think you're panicking about? I want to interact with you guys. I just want to see your interaction. What are you panicked about? I want to hear your guys' comments in the comment section right now. Like Russell Westbrook doesn't seem concerned. LeBron does not seem concerned. He's just chilling. He was in his flip-flops today, his basketball shorts and flip-flops. You know what I mean? And they don't seem worried, and they're going to watch film, get better. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? And none of these players are worried, And Russell Westbrook had 8 points, 5 assists, but 3 for 12 from the field. Just get better, And that's all you can do. Point blank period. You can just get better each night. Yeah. Let me see. I just hit up somebody to ask how they're feeling about preseason. See what he says. But anyway, let me see. It always takes the rest first half of the season to get. Yeah, I understand. You know what I mean? So it's just hold the fort down, chill. But that's the thing though. The lineup I like when AD and Dwight Howard played together. Dwight had a good game, block shots, ran the floor, set screens, rebound, and I just liked his energy tonight. And Chris Paul did his thing tonight. Jay Crowder does his thing with the 3-point shot, always makes clutch shots against us. But that's the thing, though. I feel like, to be honest, man, let me get back to Russell Westbrook real quick. I feel like Russell Westbrook's trying to get his teammates involved, his new teammates, so he's just trying to force it. Here you go. Because I was watching a couple plays where it's like he had the open shot, about to shoot it, and then just throws it and turns the ball over. It's like, shoot that rock. You're open, shoot that. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's just Lakers tonight, they total turnovers 23 tonight. So that 27 last game. 7. Let me see, in the last 3 games, 23 plus 27. The last 3 games, that's 50 turnovers. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. You got to do better. You got to improve on the aspect of that. So for next game, limit the turnovers and stop rushing the ball. It seems like they want to do that Phoenix Suns from Steve Nash days, Amari Stoudemire, Joe Johnson days, that run and gun, score, run. I think that's why we have a lot of those turnovers, because anytime Phoenix would score, we'd try to go score within 2 or 3 seconds, and then they would be not set, and then they would turn the ball over. What we gotta do is, just see what the offense goes through. If you bring the ball with Westbrook, put LeBron in the post, and let LeBron go to work, and then once they double team, you're gonna start having cutters, because they're gonna double team LeBron. AD, and that's the thing AD improved on, is he knows how to get out of the double team now, because during the last 2 seasons with the Lakers, he struggled on double teams. Now he's improved on it. He's improved on it big time. I see the improvement from AD. There's some things I see big improvement from THT, Wayne Ellington. I see improvement from these players. You know what I mean? But it's just, I'd rather them go through this now in the preseason, fix it. Like perfect example. In the bubble, they had 8 games. They struggled. They were same thing. They were going through the motions. And messing up, turning the ball over. And I said I'd rather have her go through it now, fix it in the bubble, and win the championship. And that's what we obviously did. So it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. Like, what do we have to worry about? Like, calm down. You know. Like obviously, I'm gonna go on Instagram Live, see what my Instagram Live thinks, because at the end of the day, Laker Nation, is it preseason or regular season? Is it the playoffs? Is it the NBA Finals? No. I can understand if it's the NBA Finals, down 0-2. If it's playoff series, we're down the series 0-2, 0-3, then it's panic time. But right now, it's preseason. I'm not concerned whatsoever. I'm not. Because anytime we go, this is a growing pain right now, according to Laker fans, NBA fans. It's a growing pain. It's not a growing pain. I've seen this team go countless years without making the playoffs. Growing pains. That's growing pains. This is just tweaks, and it's fine. I'm not. What's to be worried about? But I did see some things I liked from Westbrook tonight. I did see some things. He was driving the lane, kicked it to AD. AD shot that mid range, and it was good. And there's also another one where he drove it to the lane. AD caught it, got to the lane, and did look a floater. Hey everybody on Instagram, appreciate y'all for tuning in. There's some things I did like. There was a lot of down screens. There was a lot of, and kind of AD played point guard tonight as a sense. There was a lot of cuts. AD had 6 assists. You know what I mean? And I just like the defense, tonight from AD. His length, his athleticism overall was good. So other than that, what can we take from this game? I like the transition from the Lakers. Is Rondo, Kent Bazemore to Dwight. Excuse me, Kent Bazemore to Anthony Davis. See, I'm in my preseason right now with podcasts. I'm in my preseason. And I just overall just liked what AD did tonight. He's getting back in his rhythm. He's getting back in his groove. And it's like obvious. Do you guys really think we're going to play like this in the regular season? I don't think so. Because LeBron only played one game. One game. I know he only played one quarter. And I want to see this team play with AD, LeBron, Westbrook together just to see how it fits. You know what I mean? If we go 2-4 in the preseason, who cares? Even if we go winless, I'm not going to be worried. Because when you don't, preseason doesn't mean anything. Like I said, AD's efficiency shot tonight, 5 for 12, 6 assists, 3 steals, 19 points. He did a great job running the lane, filling the lane. He looks like he's getting back in his shape. 10 points in the second quarter. Free throws 8 out of 11. So I'm not worried whatsoever, because what's there worried about? The only time I'm worried if I can't pay my bills on time. That's the only time I'm worried. You know what I mean? So it's NBA. It's NBA basketball. It's preseason. So relax, Laker Nation. Just take a chill pill, bro. Come on, man. We'll be good. I know we got the last 2 preseason games in Golden State and Sacramento. So it's going to be interesting to see how we do. So remember that. It's a marathon. No, marathon continues. Season's going to be a marathon, man. It's going to have ups and downs. You're going to have times where we're like, what the hell? And we're going to have times we're going to be, I'm going to be chilling, because Lakers won a championship 2020. And we had preseason before where we went 1-5, so I'm not really worried. I'm not, what's everybody worried about right now? It's because I know we're expected to win right away. I get it, but we'll be good. Once the season starts, once we get the ball rolling, once we get the chemistry, once we get the camaraderie, the passion, the hustle, the grit, there's going to be games we're going to turn up. There's going to be games we're going to turn up this season. So I'm not too concerned yet. The only time I will be concerned if we're 0-3 in the NBA Finals, getting ready to get eliminated. That's the only time I'll be worried. But until then, I'm not. You feel me? So that's going to do it for Big Baby Sports Podcast. So make sure you guys like the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm doing a huge giveaway at 600 subscribers, man. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man, and catch you guys on Tuesday. Everybody have a good, blessed, positive night, and God bless everybody. One love. Go Lakers, baby. We out here.